When were you here last?
It's over 2 months, because I had a month. Well, 2 weeks at work, a week off is 3. 4 weeks before that I didn't come, so there's 7. 2 weeks at work, 8, 9. 2 weeks before that, 10, 11, because it was and then it was before then I came and had a 3-day session. So it's 11 weeks.
So this is your second trip here this year?
With a bag actually. And only one with a slight bit of broadness. But, yeah. This is now fully filled in.
So let's go and check out the bad news. I'll just turn this off for the moment.
Yeah. I'll bring the water carrier. That's not looking too bad.
Oh, actually, fucking hell. It's doable. It's surprisingly low.
Well, I'm still going to bail it.
I don't think you need to. It's very low, Andy.
It is low. So that means it must actually be naturally draining.
It is draining, but it's draining slowly. Oh, it's much better than last time.
Oh, right. I'm filling it with water.
Well, you're not going to drown.
Because that was always a little bit awkward. A little bit of gardening up to my right.
Stay there, you little fucker.
Oh, that's a bit deeper than when I remember it. Let's go down and have a look if I can actually get feet through. Yeah, narrow. Slot going ahead, bit more unstable on the right hand side, a nice solid wall on the left, and if we widen that below the bucket on the left hand side, more or less just beyond this crowbar, if we just persuade that a little bit wider to give us a shoulder width going through, we should be able to make it go a bit further. And we know from above that the hoe goes all the way into the ceiling. A full standard garden hoe distance. So we know we've got a crack that goes on. We just don't have a width that we can get humans down yet. We've got to work on it. You could just persuade that a little bit wider to give you shoulder width through, and then we'll see what we've got in another metre.
Yeah, what do you think of that?
It's not as bad as the last time I was down here. There's no real issue.
Not at the moment. I mean, I purged it with a cylinder. So
yeah. I don't think there's a real issue with the air at the minute.
So let's go and see what Steve's up to. There he is. getting into position there. Perfect.
It's a bit of a bitch lift. Yeah, that dig. Chocolate back is barely a chocolate handbag.
Culverwell's in the reef.
Yeah.
Hang on, I've got to get out of the way as well. This is cosy. There's a nice bit of film there.
Number 6. What's it 7?
Yeah, forward on the right or the left is good. That's a rather satisfying dump you appear to have taken there.
It is.
So that's 7 down, 48,000 to go. I'm just filming the reality of moving some air that we need to breathe into a place we need it. It's not the easiest task in the world. Just leave it in the water, get past it first.
Yeah. Okay.
Now put it.
Thread protector coming up there.
Okay.
Thread protector's there.
Put it over there on the tray bank.
Fresh air.
Yeah, that's what we need. Getting a nice bit of condensation off that.
Drop in temperature, saturated atmosphere, cloud. That's what we get.
And you can actually breathe here, which is lovely.
And I don't feel inclined to go back up the hill because this is now filling up with cold, fresh air, 2021 oxygen, 80 nitrogen, instead of our CO2 and probably depleted O2 atmosphere.
Okay.
So this is nice, if a little noisy.
Right, so we'll leave that.
Let's leave that doing its good stuff. Go back, check our wiring because we have a persuasion session and we want to make sure our cabling is good for tomorrow.
Okay.
You might be doing that now, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Why? Was that a deep sigh, Andy? I can do it again.
Okay. I've got to put the lights on, you see.
Well, just we've connected these ends, that's ready to use tomorrow. And at the air, that can just clip onto the carabiner. The air tank's still going, so I'm just going to see how much this air is left.
I'm noticeably feeling a crack. Yeah. The increase in volume from that.
Oh, really? Okay.
Drill bits,
It'll actually be the other back.
explosives.
If I can't get them here, get some real glasses, which I'll probably put on the set. So I'll get the focus better. It just adds about. That's about 30. You want it to go deeper?
Okay, let's all cool down.
it's got a nice 5 to 10 centimetre overlap.
Yeah, I'd want to put one in the middle. Just
I'm doing.
Yeah, good.
I'm doing that.
Lovely. Yeah, we'll snip the extraneous plastic off just to reduce the nasty.
Yeah, reduce the vapours.
It actually looks like quite a nice rig.
Okay, we've got the cable connected. Continuity and charging. Fire. And that's a positive report. Okay, so that's good.